Yetu sarvani karmani mahi sanyasya matparaga ananyenaiva yogena mam dhyayanta upasate. And for those people, hetu sarvani karmani mahi, they actually do everything for me. Mahi sanyasya matparaha. Sanyasyana, they give up. Sarvani karmani mahi sanyasa here is not giving up karma. It is not running away. It is not stopping karma. It is giving up the fruits of karma. Because we are talking about saguna nishtas who do karma yoga. So here, yetu sarvani karmani and sakalam parasmai. That is the beauty. So if you feel guilty, I did a laukika stuff there. I'm sitting and seeing something which is not spiritual, etc. Sarvani karmani mai sanyasya. Even that, Krishna, I'm doing it for you. So even that, along with the lock, stock and barrel, Krishna, you see. But the intention should not be, let me do more of this. If the intention is clear, Krishna, you are my intention, you are my purpose. I happen to do all this because of various other compulsions, for example. And the intention, should be, we shouldn't fool ourselves or others. Na? If the intention is 100% Krishna, and all these things need to be done to adapt to whatever I need to do in this day-to-day life, then he says, Sarvani Garmani. And here Bhashyam by Mahatmas, Purva Acharyas, traditional Purva Acharyas is, even if it is a Laukika karma, a worldly duty, or those karma which we do out of our own likes and dislikes, Krishna. And that is how we start. You see, because anyway I'm doing it. And Bhagavan is not saying do it. Bhagavan is not saying do it, go. If anyway, because of Prakriti, because of my nature impelling me to do it, I have done it. It's okay. Don't try veredo prayaschittam. Don't try to expiate it, or don't try to annul it by any other means. Annul it by karma yoga. Krishna, if you are not pleased with what I did, please help me. I shall also cooperate with you. And whatever I do, it is for you. Sakalam parasmai. Yetu sarvani karmani maisanyasya matparaga ananyenaiva yogena mam dhyayanta upasate. You see, bhakti is all about holding Krishna in our heart. So Bhagavan did not say mam pariyupasate. He adds a very important word, saying ananyenaiva yogena. Ananyenaiva yogena mam dhyayanta. Without any other support except me. Without holding on to any other sadhana except me, they naturally, constantly do the dhyana for me. And Alambanam for them is only Krishna Kripa. And what they do is also Krishna Dhyana. Mom, you see, all the Dhyana Shloka which we are chanting here, most of it is graced by a great Mahatma who is believed to be the contemporary of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, called Madhusudana Saraswati Padar, and he has given Gudhartha Deepika. And yes, he is the one who was very seamlessly brought in Bhagavata's concepts into Bhagavad Gita so that it becomes a very integrated approach for people following Bhagavata. Our Swamiji loves the interpretation of Madhusudana Saraswati Pada and see the love he has for Krishna. Mom means the one who does the dhyana of mine, one who does my dhyana. Mam dhyayanta, they meditate on me. Upasate, dhyayanta upasate, mom. When Bhagavan said, they always do the dhyana of me here, isn't it? Thinking of me with single-minded concentration. So thinking of me, which me is he talking about? Krishna, when he said me, Mom, Bhagavantam, Vasudevam, Sakala Saundarya Sara Nidhanam Ananda Ghana Vigraham. He's saying that Krishna is showing himself. Who is that Bhagavantam? Vasudevam, Sakala Saundarya Sara Nidhanam Ananda Ghana Vigraham. To show this is so simple. He is the very epitome of beauty, very epitome of great qualities, the very condensation of joy. Ananda Ghana Vigraham Dvibhujam. Whether it is Krishna with just the flute without any weapon, or Chaturbhujam Va, or whether it is that Vasudeva who is Vasudeva Sutam Devam, or Vasudeva who is Paravasudeva with Chaturbhujam, Samasta Jana Mana Mohina, that one who actually completely pulls the heart of everybody. Karshayate iti Krishnana. Samasta Jana Manomohini, the one who attracts everybody. Is it very difficult? We should only get into a satsang of a Mahatma, which we already are, who has the tremendous love towards Krishna. That's what our Swamiji said, na? That Krishna himself is consciousness of bliss, he said. Na? That is what is Bhakti. This is exactly what Madhusudana Saraswati Pada says. Sakala Saundarya Sara Nidhanam Ananda Ghana Vigraham. That Krishna who is oozing Anandam in every pore, who is oozing love in every pore, who is oozing compassion in every pore, Mam Dhyayanta. Kashtama. Is it difficult to do that dhyana? It is for normal people who have not tasted it. There are some children, when it comes to spirituality. There are some children, when you cook something new and give them, if they take the first spoon, then they will eat. But because they have not seen it before, and the mother is giving it saying, today I have made something special for you, have it. The child says, no, I want to give me the old. This is a lot better, far more nutritious, far more delicious. And you should try it. No, I don't want to try it. See it. I don't want to see it. Give me my cereal. But the mother slowly says, look here, I will give you cereal if you take 1 spoon of it, knowing very well, if you trace this 1 spoon here, cereal is no longer going to be cereal. You see, cereal and the cereal. It's going to stop. So here, when the mother gives that new dish and somehow cajoles it, saying, here, 1 spoon of cereal for you, take this 1 spoon. Huh? And the child takes that spoon and says, I didn't expect it to be so delicious. It's not only delicious, it's good for you. And the Madri, we have never tasted this path of bhakti in the millions of janmas. We have done acts of bhakti. We have done pilgrimage. We have done tirtha snanam. We have gone to all these great sacred spots. We have done lot of yaga yajna. We have done all that. Maybe we did it with the right intent sometime in the past. As Krishna Arpanam, Krishna, let you be pleased with what I am doing. Idalla has led to Bhagavan slowly opening the door of a Mahatma who lives prema, and who obviously when he lives prema, he radiates prema, and he is like a mother because of the compassion of whoever comes under his Nayana Gochara. He is compassionate to the whole world. But then it is Krishna who sends people to him. It is Bhagavan who chooses a Guru and a Sishya Sambandha. Guru Sishya Prayojanam is Upanishad. We have to somehow get to that state of liberation. So Bhagavan is the one who connects these two. So what the Guru does is, the Guru gives us the sample of not what you need to be, of what that prema is. And when we slowly get into the satsang, start enjoying that sweetness of that prema through his kirtan, adana Madhura Geetam. Madhura Geetam na Geetam is sweet. And it is showing the sweetness of prema. And it sweetens us also. Madhura Geetam na moonu irukku. That which is sweet, that which sweetens, and that which shows the real sweet, which is Madhura Adipate Akhilam Madhuram, which is our Bhagavan Sri Krishna. So here, our Madhusudana Pada says, Ye tu sarvani karmani magi sanyasya matparaha ananyena iva yogena mam dhyayanta upasate. Those people who do my dhyanam, And how do they do my dhyanam? Which Krishna's dhyanam? Sakala Saundaryasara Nidhanam Anandagana Vigraham Dvibhujam Chaturbhujam Va Samasta Jana Mano Mohinim Murali Mati Manoharaihi Muralim Ati Manoharaihi Saptabihi Swaraihi Apura Yantam Va Madhura Gita to solve. You see, the one who takes the murali and then plays the 7 swarams. Swamiji has sung a Saptaswara Kirtana, you see. And one who is attracted by Sakala Saundarya Sangraham, very beautifully our Swamiji is singing. Swamiji is looking at Bhagavan and saying, you are so beautiful. நீதான் அழகென்றால் உன் பெயரும் அழகோ உன் பெயர்தான் அழகென்றால் உன் குரலும் அழகோ குரல்தான் அழகென்றால் உன் குழலோசையும் அழகோ. Our Swamiji is looking at Bhagavan Sri Krishna, Mam Dhyayanta Upasatena. Oh, he is reminding us, look at him now. Always for a Bhakta Acharya, he would want Rasika Jana near. For a Jnana Vichari, there is no other at all. You see, for a Jnana Acharya, there is no other at all. Alla Atma Swarupam. And for a Yoga Acharya, Vivikta Deshan, all this has to be practiced separately. For Samashti Yoga, it is now come because we need this power of company. Generally, yogam needs to be practiced in secret. Now, Vivikta Deshan is what Bhagavatam says. Go to a place where there is nobody around. Only then we can do dhyana properly. And so here, but for bhakti, kudi irundu kulirundelo. So how Mam Dhyayanta Upasate Guru Krupa make us do that dhyana and the Krishna Upasana by constantly remembering that Krishna who is Sakala Saundarya Sara Nidhanam Anandagana Vidhe Purvagar. Anandagana Vigraham. How Swamiji is saying, Nidan Alagendral. Here in the whole song, there is nothing which refers to the name Krishna. You see. Why na? That beauty of Krishna made our Swamiji even forget that name. Generally, name and form are inseparable. Na? So that form is so beautiful that at the form he got completely Magnam. He got drowned in that form and he is struggling further in the pere mardu poittu. Ena form avla azhaga irukka. Maradu pola there is no need for him to even refer who it is, it seems. Needan azhaguna vera yaar Krishnan na vera yaar azhagu solvela. So here he is saying, Krishna, not only are you beautiful, un peyerum azhago, your name is also beautiful. Not only your name is beautiful, your voice is also beautiful. Kuralum Alago. Then we will also feel, Krishna, that wonderful, beautiful tone with which you must have addressed our Guru. Can you address my name once? Ennai peyar solli azhaithu vittalo ammamma naan padum paattai yaridam solve. Swamiji sings, Ulagathil jeevanai pol Azhagan undo. Mam Dhyayanta Upasate. For normal people like us, an Acharya Purusha has to see the beauty of Krishna. Only then we'll pay attention, because his Maya is so great that one which is the most beautiful also goes unnoticed by us. And only an Acharya Purusha has to show. In his index finger, he's saying, Nidan Alagendral, having all of us behind. And he makes us see that that person, or that personality of beauty, which our Swamiji is singing, we will also see. Na? And that's why he's saying, Uru Azhago, Lilayum Azhago, Meitidum Pasubum Kandru Azhago, Nidan Alagendral. Even the city in which, the village in which Bhagavan is, Vrindavanam, is beautiful. Pere Varlavatela. His leelas are beautiful. And even the cows and the calves which you actually do a little bit of gocharana, they are also beautiful. Your devotees are beautiful. And the way in which you protect people is beautiful. And because of you, the very epitome of beauty, anything connected with you is beautiful. Madhuradipate Akilam. Madhuram is the Anubhavam. And Madhuradipate, your Saundaryam gives Saundaryam to everything else connected to you. It is the Swarupa. So, inga Swarupatha padrar, our Vallabhacharya, adoda Anubhavata padrar. So, here, that is what is Mam Dhyayanta Upasate. And Swamiji has written a lovely song in which Madhusudana Saraswati Hridayam, the heart of all these great Mahatmas who are Krishna Bhaktas and Jnanis are one and the same. Like our Madhusudana Pada, very specifically, Muralim Atimanoharaihi Saptabihi Swareir Apurayantam Va Dhyayantam. So, Mam Dhyayanta Upasate means not only is Bhagavan's lovely form of 2 hands or 4 hands, but also is Murali Gana Manoharam is also Dhyayantam. Or Dhara, Kamala, Kaumodaka, Ratanga, Kaumodaki, Ratanga, Sangi, Pani Pallavam Va. That Tamadbudam Balakam Ambujekshanam, that to Dhyanam Va. Nara Hari, Narasimhavadi Rupam Va. Whether it is Narasimha, Varaha Rupam, etc. Parama Karnikam, Sundara Sundaram, Sri Raghunandana Rupam Va. Sundara Sundaram. Raghunandana Rupam Va, Varahadi Rupam Va, Yatha Darshita Vishwarupam Va Dhyayanta, Chintayanta Upasa. Here, very beautifully, Madhusudana Pada is extending what Adi Shankara Bhagavad Pada said, saying Vishwarupam. Vishwarupam na not only the Vishwarupam shown to our Arjuna then, Vishwam na all Rupam na, Vishwarupam. So Bhagavan took so many other Rupams na, which Bhagavan? That original Rupam of Bhagavan, Angavaiti Ingu Piranda Veda Mudalvanai Padi. The original Rupam of Bhagavan, which is the Prakrita Rupam of Bhagavan, Prakritam na not this Prakritam, is natural Rupam. No, there is a, we'll see it in Bhagavatam. So, Prakrita Rupam means Bhagavan's as it is Rupam, which is Dvibhujam Goloka Rupam. So, first he talks about Bhagavantam, Vasudevam, Sakala, Saundarya, Sara, Nidhanam, Ananda Gana Rupam, Sangraha Rupam. That, whether that Rupam, you can do Dhyayanta. Or we can even do the Dhyanam of Bharha, Venu Gita Dhyanam. You see, Saptaswara. Our Swamiji very beautifully has sung a Saptaswara Kirtanam. You know, Madhusudana Pada's Hridayam is Mahatma's Hridayam. That is the same as our Swamiji's Hridayam. Saptaswarangalil Sancharam Segindran Sarigama Padani Sanidapa Magari. Saptaswarakala Sancharama. Sa Sharanagata Vatsalan Tane Yengindran. When you do, when you are hearing Kirtanam, is the Mam Dhyayanta Upasate Nitya Yuktaha. Somebody saying Sari Gama Padani. See where our Swamiji's heart is going. Sa Sharanagata Vatsalan Tane Yengindran. Whenever people are singing the 7 notes, where did the 7 notes came from? It came from the Murali of our Muralidhara only na. Of our Bhagavan Sri Krishna only na, Mam Dhyayanta Upasatane Biddan Bhaktas do it. When they hear Sa, that Swaram, immediately Sharanagata Vatsalan Tan Yenginra. Sa stands for Sharanagata Vatsalan is Bhagavan. That is the Chintana they get. Rishi Gana Pujitan Tane Yengindran. When the next Swara, Ri goes there, Rishi Gana Pujitan. Bhagavan in that Swara Ri is playing his lovely role of being the one worshipped by Rishi Ganam Gadana Riya. Ga Gajendra Varadan Tane Yengindran. The next Swara is Gana Gajendra Varada Sharanam Sharanam. Ma Manmada Janakan Tane Yengindran. Ma Manmada Janakan. Beauty, Sarva Saundarya Sangram, Koti Manmada Lavanyam, Manmato Vijayate. You see? Pa Padmanabhan Tane. When you see Pa Padmanabhan, he's saying Padmanabhan Tane Engindra. And then Dha, Daya Sagaran. When you hear the word Dha, Swaram, Daya Sagara, Abdina Gunam. Ni Nigama Vedyan Tane Yengindran. When we hear the Padam Ni, our Swamiji is reminded of, you are the one who is known only by the Vedas. It is only through the Vedas that we can know Bhagavan, not through our own intelligence, not through our own senses. And Sa Sarigama Padani Sa Tane, in the Saptaswaram is me, says Bhagavan. So how can you not do Krishna Dhyana irrespective of where you are? Somebody pulled you to a Carnatic recital, Sarigama Padani Saladana, everything has to run. So our Ella 7 dane. So in the Sapta Swaram, you can see Bhagavan. So why do you cry? Instead of me doing Krishna Dhyana, somebody made me to go to Carnatic recital. Sarigama Padani is what Carnatic recital is all about. In that 7 swaras, Sri Bhagavan. That's how Nitya Yukta Upasate Yetu Sarvani Karmani Mahisanyasya Matparaha Ananyenaiva Yogena. Ananyenaiva Yogena has 2 meanings. Without any other sadhana, holding on to Krishna Kripa, surrender to Krishna. Second is Ananyenaiva Yogena. Come whatever it is, whatever I listen would be only related to Krishna. Whatever I see, I will see only Krishna. Whatever I taste, I will taste only Krishna. When I get some nice dahi bath, when they give me rice and dahi, I will be reminded of the wonderful Leela which happened in Manabhojana Leela. Govinda, Kabale Govinda. When people give me variety rices, at times thali they say, South Indian thali. அதுல இத்தனை கப்பு கப்பா இருக்கும். அதை பார்த்தா கோவர்தன பூஜா தானே, அன்னக்கூட்டோத்சவம் மாதிரி they made little hills of food. Aha, Govinda, that அன்னக்கூட்டோத்சவம். And when they give roti, when they give something which is a simple food, Vidura, Prabhu, you went to Vidura's house and you had a very humble kanji there. When somebody gives us gruel, Viduran, you went na. दुर्योधन को मेवा त्यागो साधु विदुर घर आई सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई. I assure you, Swamiji has told us anything can be related to Krishna, and that's why yetu sarvani dharma. Whatever we do, if we truly want to remember Krishna, if you have done Shravanam, Kirtanam properly, Dhana vandarume. Even if it is food, even if it is kacheri. And what is this various play of colors? Sapta Varnam dane. Do you want us to see which Varnam relates to which of Krishna's Leela? Can't we? You see? Right from violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. Vadana scene. You see? Why do you focus on the meaning of what you see, which is Laukika? It is our option. Maybe sitting in a theater to watch a movie could be impelled by our family, but what we watch is a play of colors, na? And can't we actually relate everything we see to Bhagavan? And that is what Bhaktas do. They know, they are very clever in seeing Bhagavan everywhere. And when we listen to the story of our Ekanath Maharaj saw Bhagavan in a donkey, you see, that's their greatness. That is their intelligence. That is their kripa Bhagavan has given over them. Namdev Maharaj saw Panduranga even in a dog. And we say Panduranga came as a dog. Panduranga came as everybody around us, you see. And that's the practice, which is very joyful. Whatever happens related to Krishna. And when we say the real world, what you see also relate to Krishna, can't we relate Krishna to what we see as a movie, Experienshama? And that is why he says, Ananyenaiva Yogena, Anyata, don't connect, Ananyenaiva Yogena, don't connect anything else apart from Krishna, Ananya Yoga, which means I see Krishna only. Mam dhyayantan vardhanala ananyenaiva yogena. I actually remember Krishna in whatever I see. Practice it and see how joyful it is. It's possible, says Swamiji. And he gave a sample. Sarigama Pada Nila, you can see each swara, you can see Bhagavan Sri Krishna. And that is the beauty of this Ananyenaiva Yogena Mam Dhyayanta Upasate.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare